Hi, it's Joan. Welcome to your fourth bridge lesson. This time I'd like to look at the responder. Opener has started and you are the responder. You're keeping the bidding conversation going until you decide between you what suit you might like to have as a trump suit or whether you'd like to play the hand in no trumps without a trump suit at all. Well, the responder actually plays a very important role in this. And when opener starts, if they open one heart, for example, you, the responder, will know that they have at least 5 hearts. So the first thing to do is to look at your hearts and see if you can tell partner that there's a fit. But because it's important that we go as far as possible in order to gain the best bonus, the responder needs to tell opener exactly how good their hand is. So there are 3 different responding ranges, and let's call them minimum, medium and maximum. If responder is going to tell partner that they like their suit and they're showing support, the bid that they make will show also how many points they've got. So if they've got a really good hand and opener starts with 1 heart, they might bid 4 hearts or 3 hearts. You don't have to just crawl to 2 hearts. The points you're showing partner are made in the bid that you choose. Let's have a look at this hand.
Our partner's passed, that's north, and we're south. East is passed, so now we have a chance to open the bidding. We've got a 5-card heart suit, and 4 and 2 is 6, and 4 are 10, so that's 4 for each ace, so that's 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 1 king worth 3 points, that's 13, plus we can count an extra point for the 5th heart, so we'd say that's 14, certainly worth opening the bidding with 1 heart. Telling partner we can take 7 tricks with hearts as trumps. Now partners agreed, and with responding, the fact that they jumped to 3 hearts shows a particular hand. It shows support for hearts, at least 3, probably 4 trumps, and 11 or 12 points. Now we have to decide whether to go to game or not. And the thing that makes our hand better is the fact that we've only got 2 clubs. That's a doubleton. With doubletons, once there's a fit that's been established, you can add an extra point for shortages. Shortages are doubletons, that's 2 cards in a suit, singletons, 1 card in a suit only, and voids, no cards in a suit. So once we've got the heart fit, which we have, the doubleton club means we won't lose a number of clubs because we've only got 2, and after that we can trump. So would we go to game? Partner's shown 11 or 12. We've got 14. So yes, we should go and try to make 4 hearts. That's game. It'll give us a big bonus on top of our trick score. So your partner had 4 hearts to the jack, that's worth 1 point. The ace and queen of spades is 4 and 2 is 6, that's 7. And the ace of diamonds is 11, plus they've got a doubleton club as well. So they could actually say 1 extra point for the doubleton club, taking the total to 12. So the bid that they made reflected their points and their shape. And we've now got to try for 10 tricks. We'll make 2 tricks in diamonds, the ace and the king, 1 trick in clubs, and we're missing the king of hearts and the king of spades. Well, we'll have to hope that the way we play hearts will help us not to lose a heart trick. So we took 5 heart tricks, the reason being that the king was in the east hand and we were able to take a finesse. More on that when you practice hand 1 in the hand review videos. But we were able to make our contract. Main thing is that partner's response showed exactly the sort of hand they had. A good fit, 4 or more trumps, and 11 or 12 points. Notice the shortage, the doubleton, they could add an extra point because they had shortage. It meant that we didn't lose 3 club tricks. We won the ace, but then if we'd had another club in each hand, we'd have lost 2 tricks.
There are hands too where the responder may not have a fit for opener's suit. It's still fine, they still should respond on 6 or more points, but this time they bid their own suit. And what they're saying to opener is, you've suggested this suit, but I'd like to suggest my suit. And then the bidding will come around and opener will tell you whether they want to play with your suit as trumps or whether they'd like to play with their suit as trumps. Let's have a look at this hand.
So on this hand we've got 5 hearts and 1 king and 1 ace. So that's 7 points plus 1 extra point for the 5th heart. Not enough to open, but partner has started the bidding and they've opened with 1 diamond. That means they've got at least 13 points and 4 or more diamonds. Well, we don't have diamonds, but any time we've got 6 or more points, that's enough to respond something. And on this hand, we'd tell them that we'd like to play in hearts. So because hearts are ranked above diamonds, we can just bid 1 heart. Partner must have 4 hearts because they've agreed hearts. So we don't want to go any further. We've found a fit in hearts, so we would pass, and now 3 passes will complete the auction. So we've got to play to make 8 tricks or more in hearts. So we've got 5 and 4. We've got 9 trumps between us. We don't know where the queen and the jack are, and we don't know whether if we play our ace and then the king that they'll both fall, because we don't know the way they're distributed yet. We do know we've got the ace of clubs and we can win that. We do know we've got the ace of spades and we've also got the ace of diamonds. So we'd win the ace of clubs and play trumps to the king, and now another trump to the ace. Well, notice that our left-hand opponent only had 1 heart. That means our east opponent had 3 hearts. So they've inevitably got the queen, which is a winner, but that's not a worry. We don't have to play 2 of our trumps to take out 1 of theirs. We can play other suits, and the suit we should concentrate on is the diamond suit. That means the king of diamonds is in the west hand. We can now play the ace of diamonds. We didn't lose a diamond. We can now trump diamonds. And if we were really careful, we notice that the 10 is a winner, but we may not be able to reach it. So now we can play the 10 of diamonds, discard our club loser, which means we've made an extra trick. So the way the bidding went was that our partner had opened. They had 4 and 2 are 6 and 4 are 10 and 4 are 14 points. They didn't have 5 of a major, but they did have 4 diamonds. So they opened and they started with 1 diamond. We couldn't agree diamonds, so we bid 1 heart, which was our suit. And we found, luckily, that they had a fit in hearts. So that's how the bidding goes. Sometimes partner opens with a suit we want to show support in. Other times, partner opens and we show our own suit to see whether they've got support for our suit.
Responder's role is actually a very important one. So practice the hands and watch the video reviews in the online lesson. And next time, I'd like to revisit opener.